Hey everyone, that is me right there. But before I became a digital nomad, I started my travel journey doing something very, very different. If you've never been scuba diving, it really is an amazing thing, and that was kind of the big start of my journey. I got to take people underwater on tours, and I got to see some really cool things like sea turtles, manta rays, and that ultimately led me to my second passion, which was Muay Thai kickboxing. So I trained for a few years and actually had 6 fights under my belt before I got into online business and became a digital nomad, which you may know my channel about now. So I started the Travel Like a Boss podcast, really so I can interview people who are making money online and working online, and that led me to writing 2 books, 12 Weeks in Thailand and Life Changes Quick. And the money I've made from that has allowed me to travel all over the world and do some pretty cool things, like go to South Africa. Hey, welcome to South Africa. What are we doing now?
I don't know. I'm so scared now. I'm like forgetting everything. We're gonna do a cheetah walk this morning.
Walk. Come on, go cheetah. Cheetah. The paw is heavy.
So please, whatever happens, don't panic at all. Because I know people, they panic, you know.
I'm gonna chase this cub. So we're down Cape Town, we see some penguins. So funny enough, before I ever went to South Africa, I had no idea they had penguins there. But I also had no idea where Borneo was until I went there, or what kind of weird creatures you can find there. Hey, what's up guys? We're out here in Borneo, and this is a proboscis monkey. This is a male, as you can tell by his big nose, and he's pretty cool. And we're pretty lucky to be able to get this close to it. We're at one of the sanctuaries. Yeah.
Okay. Can I say anything?
Yeah.
Hallo julle, dis Larissa hierso en ek's in Borneo en ek saam met 'n vriend vandag. And maybe stopped.
So that was Larissa. We traveled together for many, many years, and here are some of my friends, including David Vu.
What a beautiful day to go for a walk, huh, Johnny?
Oh yeah, I got these crazy guys following me though. Oh,
You okay, buddy?
never get the eye.
Having a good time, buddy? Get in there. Yeah, right on the head.
Right on the temple.
Woo!
Oh, thanks.
So after our time in Chiang Mai, I went down to the islands with David Vu, my buddy Max, and Ian Robinson.
How far? All the way down? Down. What's up,
It was
guys?
a pretty epic adventure, but before we get to all that, my buddy Ian wants to tell you a story on how it all got started.
Johnny never rode a motorcycle before, but before I tell you that story, let's start at the beginning.
Koh Lanta is an island on the west coast of Thailand on the Andaman Sea. It's got road, beaches, and a ferry, and this is where we lay our scene. Dirt Bike Lanta has an office here. That's where we started from. We headed south and drove fast. We came out of the forest somewhere along this road, and then we drove all the way up this road on the west side. So we had a problem. Shade ran out of gas. Shade was the guy showing us around the island. But we switched bikes with Johnny, and then he used his foot to push Johnny to the gas pump. The gas pump plays music too, so we had a little dance party.
This is actually part of the gas pump.
Then we went to the beach. The beach was a lot of fun, but Shade had more dirt roads to show us. This was when it happened. Luckily, Johnny issued a ninja roll and immediately signaled and celebrated. Good on you, Johnny.
So one of my goals when I first started working online was to one day be able to afford to travel to Europe during the summers.
And I am in Lisbon, Portugal, at the Grand Palace. Let me show you around. Super cool place. I think you'll like it. Starting here is the garden, and there's nobody here. I could have easily said I rented out this whole palace for myself for the weekend. I didn't. It's not Airbnb or anything, but look how sick this place is.
I just got done flying the drone. My friend Johnny was running to get a cool shot, and I saw like 3 security guards swarm Johnny on my drone flight. This is exactly what Johnny just texted me right now. Security's looking for you, put it away, deny everything, I don't know you. And that's how we get epic drone shots. So I'm a little bit nervous right now. I can't find my friend Johnny. I think he got detained by security because they thought he was flying the drone. But now the quest is to find Johnny. I think he got detained in here. Johnny, you in there? Johnny! We found him! We found Johnny! He didn't get detained.
I've been hiding because there's like all the security asking like, do I know the guy?
Really?
Yeah, I'm like,
shit,
no inglés.
Alright, we are now in Kais at a little cool town that has like restaurants and markets and stuff, and it's called Casa de Guia. We're about to have some lunch. Yeah. Lunch. Cheers.
Not losing the road. Another day.
These guys are playing soccer with an acorn. What the hell? We're celebrating the end of our trip here in Lisbon, Portugal with our favorite friends, Johnny, Luis, enjoying a glass of wine, watching the sunset. It's amazing. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. In our blue blankets. Hey, cheers. Salud.
I've
Exactly.
never
So-
eaten a snail in my life. It looks so bad.
So they've been boiled.
Oh, you can see it here. Can you? Oh shit!
Try to run away from you. Yeah, you
face?
can. Wait, yeah, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this.
So you basically take a bite of its head and,
No.
and suck the body out.
Oh, I
Suck
don't know if
the-
I can do this.
Yeah, you can do it. Might
Sorry,
not.
buddy.
It's not that bad.
Now suck it out.
Oh! Oh! Is that his poop?
No, they clean it first.
No, that's his poop.
Hey, maybe no, they clean
That's
it.
definitely his poop. Oh! I eat this. Oh, perfect. So this is, what was it called? Absinthe? Cinnamon? So much fucking cinnamon too.
There's a lot of cinnamon.
Nope, never drink that again.
Alright, so even though Portugal was awesome, I wanted to see Eastern Europe. So I went all the way to Ukraine, and it was amazing. So one of the things I love about Ukraine is that it's such a great mix of the old and new, and I was really fortunate that I got invited to a traditional Ukrainian wedding and got to see how it used to be and how it is now. There we go, Wicklow Way. So to change it up completely, we went to Ireland to start an 8-day walk through the Wicklow Way.
This is amazing.
Yeah, here, see?
Johnny Fox's.
Johnny Fox, and here's the Knocktree Hostel.
So,
This
okay.
is our second stay. This is our third day. And then...
Then straight to Kilkenny.
No, then it's Glenwood. It's somewhere here.
That's crazy.
Well, let's get moving.
Hey guys, so we are finally starting our epic walk across Ireland. Sam Marks finally made it after
Nope.
being stuck in London.
No better way to start it with a pint of Guinness.
We got Fabian all the way from Germany,
Yes.
and we are gonna start this walk right now.
It's been a fun, amazing few years of traveling around the world, working online, living and traveling as a digital nomad. And I want to say a big thank you to all the amazing people I've met, also to David Vu, as well as Sam Marks, for all the great footage that they made on the trips. It's been fun traveling with you guys as well as everyone else, and thanks for the great shots, because these are memories of a lifetime. And if you haven't started traveling it yourself, stay subscribed to the channel, get some inspiration, come join me wherever I am in the world,
There you go, lads. Mind yourself now.
and hopefully we can have a Guinness somewhere, maybe in Ireland, maybe in Thailand, maybe underwater. It's been an amazing life, and I wish you the best. Keep in touch, and I would love to hear about your journey as well. See you somewhere in the world, and until then, keep traveling with your boss. Alright, so if you want to hear the whole backstory and how you can get started as well, read my 2 books, 12 Weeks in Thailand, followed by Life Changes Quick, and listen to my podcasts, Travel Like a Boss and Invest Like a Boss. I'll see you on my blog, johnnyft.com. Thanks for watching. Stay subscribed, watch some of these next videos, and see you somewhere in the world.